Oh, nice crappie. Wow.
Another one. Look at that thick body. You can come up with fish like this in good numbers of them too.
Oh, here he is.
There you go. That's what we're after.
That's what we're talking
Another one. Look at the thick body on this. It's beautiful crappie. Up
nice?
here in Grand Rapids area of Minnesota. Look at that fish.
Yeah, there's.
Look at that. I mean, that is a gorgeous crappie.
Yes. And it just came in hot and ate the bloodworm. And now when they're like this, you don't need no bait. Got a little cloud cover. Looks like more snow brewing on the horizon, and this is going to make the fish bite.
All right. Bro's on to one here. There he comes. Here he comes. Uh-oh, we got a stubborn one now. There you go. That's what we're after here. You get them on the bloodworm, and notice the yellow tint to these crappie.
Yeah.
You got nice full-bodied high fish here.
There's a lot of lakes in the Grand Rapids areas that have this. It's very common. And with this bloodworm, now we had a little change in the weather. I put one maggot on there because some of them will come up and just sniff it, and that sometimes seals the deal. Earlier in the morning, didn't need to do that.
Okay, Cory's got one there. All right. Let's see what he looks like, Cory. Oh man, that's it. Look at that. Beautiful. Good size. Look at that color on that fish.
Really a solid guy, yeah.
What's happening right now, Cory? Where were you finding him in the water column?
This guy, it really had to work this fish, but I tell you what, the higher up you can get them in the water column, the more mad they get, it seems like. So you just keep working them up higher and higher and higher.
Oh yeah.
I had him up, I don't know, 10, 12 feet up off the bottom, and then
Really?
once you get him to that level, it's like the point of no return, you know.
Absolutely. If they're going to come up there, they're going to punish that bug.
Yeah, that's the key, getting them worked up. That's a nice fish there.
Nice color to them.
All right.
It's a digital fish finder, but it just presents the water column in a completely logical manner that even if you've never ice fished before, this makes sense to you right away. You know, we've got the bottom of the lake here, we've got the surface here, we've got a fish right here, and then there's my bait. And so the whole key is just this game of cat and mouse, you might say. Doing things with your lure to get the fish to react, and you can watch the whole thing unfold on your screen.
All right.
I changed ice fishing using a depth finder, and it's become an interactive thing. I mean, in open water you can't really do this. It's sight fishing and your electronics, but this is what's really revolutionized ice fishing.
Bro's trying to zero in on that showdown screen, and maybe you can see my that line dropping. That's my bait working right now, and the object is to get it right over these fish. And there's one coming up and looking at it already. There we go. And there they are. And this is a sweet spot to be right now.
Oh, there you can see the flash.
He's still there. He's still there. You can still grab him.
That's a nice thing about
He was stuck at the top. He flipped off right to the top. We were still able to get this guy.
That's awesome.
We're gonna drop him back. Look at that. Look at this beautiful fish here.
There we go.
All right.
Now that's the nice thing about a 6-inch hole.
Yeah, you can't flip around.
They can't turn around.
You know what I like is you got the mix of waters up here with your, you know, some prominent big name waters and then lots of small. You can be comfortable fishing just about anywhere and for just about any species you enjoy. Huh?
Absolutely. I'm gonna let this one go.
Okay, let's put him back.
There we go.
That torpedo. That
I want to get
elegant
back down.
yellow tint. He's going to get back down there. He's not going to let me take too much video here, but this is what you do when you got a hot hole.
Yep.
You take care of it.
Absolutely.
Look at this. He's going to be right back in that hole. So we know there'll be another one down there.
There's nothing on my screen here. See, he's got the tornado of fish. This tornado slowly moves around. That's why you got to have a lot of holes.
Yeah.
And but I'm banking on the fact that they're going to spill over my way. Then Mike's right behind you. So keep them going. Keep them excited.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. There we go. How about that? We're getting some nice fat perch like this too. Look at those orange fins, golden body. We got some beautiful fish on this lake here. Up in, again, there, Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Now we got nice perch and crappie bite going. And this is it's been one crappie after another. This perch just kind of threw a little bit of variety into the mix.
That's the first perch out of that hole, isn't it? It was
Yeah,
probably
it is.
10
To my
crappies.
knowledge.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, we got a little bit of little drag action. Of course, the drag's not set too tight, but this might not be a bad fish.
Oh, they're all fun on that quick tip, aren't
Yeah. Now we've set up. Look at this. Look at this little. Again, this is not a tight drag, but we got we are fishing light line, and we got a decent fish here. We certainly do.
Oh, nice crappie.
Nice crappie.
Wow.
Now we're we're over a good hole. We've got our Markham showdown here. We identified it. We got fish stacked in a column here. Nice crappie like this, and we set up our Fraybill shelter right over this, and we're gonna tap this hole as long as we can.
Nice.
All right. I think this guy's going back.
Yeah, let's throw that one back.
We've got a concentration of them, like you said, what you referred to as a tornado, kind of a swirl of them. We got a small column of them. And here now, we got that bait. Let's see if we can get it. There he is, right there. This is sweet. When you got it like that, you got to take advantage of it. Now think about this. We're looking at this big lake, all this acreage. It seems, the whole concept of ice fishing seems almost impossible. How do you drop down right on a fish in a big, vast body of water like this? But the truth is, it's not that.
Nice fish.
With today's electronics and a lot of the tools we have, and especially know-how, guys like Brosdahl and Cory Schmidt, you can come up with fish like this and good numbers of them too.
Wow. Grand Rapids just has great crappie fishing. There's so many lakes. There's 1,000 lakes within the county, and some lakes have monsters and numbers. And talk to Grand Rapids Tourism if you really want to find out more about it. But what a blast! This is great catching these crappies. It doesn't take too many of those to make a meal.
There you go.
Oh, nice crappie.
Nice crappie.
Wow.
Another one. Look at that thick body.